Good morning, everyone. Good morning, our guests, the inductees. You're all good looking. Yeah, we want to take the academic procession now. I would like us to be on our feet as we do that. Okay, please, you can be on your seat, please. Sorry for that. I was told they are still taking photograph outside. Can we be on our feet, please? Thank you so much, sir. Can we have the anthem, please, from the media crew?
Nigeria, we hail thee, our own dear native land. Though tribe and tongue may differ, in brotherhood we stand. Nigerians old and proud to serve our sovereign motherland.
so much. Can we all have a seat, please? University of Ibadan, the first and the best, isn't it? Now we thank God for bringing us to this day that we've been looking up onto. The next thing on the program is the welcome address, which shall be taken, and the establishment of the protocol shall be taken by the college secretary, the deputy registrar of secretary college, in person of Mr. A.E. Odedele. You're welcome, sir. A round of applause for him.
Vice Chancellor, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Administration, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academic, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Research, Innovation and Strategic Partnerships, Registrar, Bossa, University Librarian, Provost, Chief Medical Director, University College Hospital, Deputy Provost, Financial Controller, Medical Librarian, Acting Registrar, Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria, Dean, Faculty of Basic Medical Sciences, Dean, Faculty of Clinical Sciences, Dean, Faculty of Public Health, Dean, Faculty of Dentistry, Dean, Faculty of Basic Clinical Sciences, Dean, Faculty of Nursing, Deans of other faculties in the university, Dean of Students, Chairman Medical Advisory Committee, University College Hospital, Director of Administration, University College Hospital, Director of Finance and Accounts, University College Hospital, Resident Auditor, ICOMA President Worldwide. Our special guests, professional elders, directors of institutes, heads of departments of nursing, heads of departments and units, chairperson ceremonials committee, sub-deans of faculties, members of the academic and non-academic staff, happy inductees and their proud parents and guardians, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure and honor on behalf of the registrar, Mr. G.O. Saliu, and the Provost College of Medicine, Professor T.O. Ogundiro, and the management and staff and students of the College of Medicine, University of Ibadan, to formally welcome everyone here present to this very joyous occasion of another ceremony of admission into the nursing profession. Today, Wednesday, 4th June 2025, we celebrate the Lord's goodness and faithfulness in the lives of our inductees and their proud parents and their proud and happy parents. The journey indeed has been long and tortuous, but God has been faithful. We therefore cannot but rejoice and be glad in what God has done for us in the College of Medicine. As we all look back, we can truly say it's a journey that has ended well. And so, we give God all the glory. We have all prayerfully looked forward to this day in the lives of our inductees, and God, in His infinite mercy, has brought it to pass. The college is truly happy, and we celebrate with you. I want to specially welcome, in absentia, the Vice Chancellor of our great University of Ibadan, Professor K.O. Adebowale. Permit me to also specially welcome other members of the university management, in absentia, Deputy Vice Chancellor Administration, Professor Peter P.O. Olapigba, Deputy Vice Chancellor Academic, Professor Adirunke M. Bayeroju, Professor, the Deputy Vice Chancellor Research, Innovation and Strategic Partnerships, Professor Oluyemisi A. Bangboshe, S.A.N., the Registrar of the University, Mr. G.O. Saliu, and the Bossa, Mr. M.A. Popola, and the University Librarian, Dr. Mercy O. Iroganachi. I especially welcome the Provost of the College of Medicine, who is ably represented by the Deputy Provost, Professor S.B. Olaleye. You welcome, sir. The Financial Work Controller, Mr. S.O. Ayoshino. You welcome. The Medical Librarian, Dr. Grace A. Ajumo. You welcome, huh? The President of ICOMA Worldwide, our own Emeritus Professor S.O. Omokodion. You welcome, sir. S.I. Omokodion. You welcome, sir. I'm delighted to welcome the Chief Medical Director of University College Hospital, our own Professor J.C. Abiodun Otegbayo, who is ably represented by our own Professor M.A. Okunla. You are welcome, sir. We thank you for always being there also. Also, the Provost University Oyo State College of Nursing and Midwifery, Eleyele, the Head of Department, Clinical Nursing, UCH. I also welcome HOD Public Health Nursing, UCH, HOD Nursing Education, University College Hospital, Coordinator and Principal, Perioperative Nursing School, University College Hospital, the Coordinator, School of Occupational Health Nursing, University College Hospital, Principal, School of Nursing, University College Hospital, the Principal, School of Midwifery, University College Hospital, and the Dean of Oyo State Hospital Management Board, the Dean of Oyo State Ministry of Health, Chairman NANNM, Oyo State Chairman. Thank you very much. Permit me to specially welcome the deans of our faculties in the College of Medicine, especially the Dean of Nursing, whose products we are celebrating today. And the inductees are not clapping. We have here the Dean of the Faculty of Basic Medical Sciences, Professor Oyerunke A. Odunola. You're welcome. Beside her, we have the Dean of the Faculty of Clinical Sciences, Professor T.A. Lawal. And beside him, we have the Dean of Faculty of Public Health, Professor M.D. Dairo. You're welcome. We recognize in absentia the Dean of the Faculty of Basic Clinical Sciences, Professor F.E. Feintola, and we welcome specially the celebrant, the head celebrant for today, the Dean of the Faculty of Nursing, Professor Priska O. Adejumo. Yeah, that round of applause is expected. Let me especially welcome the head of departments present here today and entire members of staff in the department. Thank you for all your sacrifice in ensuring that today becomes a reality in the lives of these inductees. The college particularly extends warm welcome to the acting registrar of the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria, NMCN, in person of Ndagi Al-Hassan. You're welcome, sir. And we also welcome the professional elder of today's occasion, our own teacher of teachers, Professor Titilola Oluwafunmilayo Filani. You're welcome. I learned Mama marked her 80th birthday 2 weeks ago. 80th. You're welcome, ma. The president of ICOMA Worldwide, Emeritus Professor S.I. Omokodion. You're welcome, sir. I have no doubt that your presence will motivate the inductees of today to aspire to give back to their alma mater. To the formidable members of the College Ceremonials Committee, ably led by our own indefatigable Dr. Nse A. Odunaya. You are highly appreciated, and we welcome you heartily to this program. I'm particularly delighted to welcome the happy parents of today, guardians, spouses, relations, friends, well-wishers of the inductees. It is my prayer that these young graduates whom we are celebrating today will continue to be a source of constant joy and pride to us all. Amen. And now to the latest graduates of the nursing profession and our unique, lovely inductees of today. We are celebrating your success today, and we thank you for making us proud of your achievements. Our prayer for you is that your joy of today will be permanent, and you become good and worthy ambassadors of your family, the College of Medicine, the University of Ibadan, and our nation, Nigeria. Congratulations and best wishes for the future. I welcome members of the press to the ceremony. The college is grateful for your presence, and we will continue to appreciate your good reportage of our activities. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I heartily welcome you. I wish all of you journey mercies when you return to your destinations. Thank you all for listening.
Thank you very much, sir. May we please give a round of applause to our Honorable College Secretary for the usual establishment of a well-laid protocol. The protocol you had laid down will assist us greatly today because we'll be having our provost wearing several caps. I'm Dr. S.T. Shitu, and I will be joined by Dr. Ajibola Ojo to compare this program. Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to this august occasion. The college secretary has established a well-laid protocol, and I welcome all of us. On that note, may I humbly request that the representative of the provost of the College of Medicine, who is also doubling as the representative of the vice chancellor of the great University of Ibadan, greatest you white. Yes, greatest you white. Nurses, I expect some vibes from you. Greatest you white. Of the great and greatest you white. We have our vice chancellor, ably represented by Professor S.B. Olaleye, the deputy provost of the College of Medicine, who is also the acting provost of the College of Medicine. Will you please give me a resounding applause? You're welcome, sir.
I will want to stick to the established protocol. However, let me recognize the presence of the president of ICOMA Worldwide, Professor Omokodion, to this gathering, and also our elder, distinguished Professor Filani. You are welcome to this gathering. When I entered the hall, I thought I was odd when I saw blue. Especially when you look at this side, everybody is in blue. And I saw the inductees, I saw blue. But when I saw the sash on them, I was a little bit relieved. We're on the same plane. On this note, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the provost, on behalf of the vice chancellor, it is with great pride, deep gratitude, and a heart full of joy that I stand before you today to mark a truly historic occasion, the first induction ceremony into the nursing profession since the Department of Nursing became a faculty of nursing. Indeed, this is what I humbly refer to as the first of the first in the first and the best university in Nigeria. This moment is not just a milestone in the lives of our graduates. It is a defining chapter in the history of this great institution. And as we know that this is no coincidence, it is a divine arrangement, perfectly timed and wonderfully orchestrated. To God alone be all the glory. Today we celebrate the induction of 41 students, the class of 2025, fondly known as the 40s. These remarkable young men and women have completed their Bachelor of Nursing degrees program and are being ushered into the noble and dignified profession of nursing. The name 40s, meaning strong, courageous, and resolute, was not chosen lightly. It speaks to a very core of who these students are. They are trailblazers, the pioneering set of a newly inaugurated faculty, and they have carried themselves with resilience, integrity, and vision. They have laid the foundation upon which many others will build. To all our invited guests, dignitaries from the university, the College of Medicine, the professional bodies in the nursing and healthcare, we are truly honored to have you here. Your presence speaks volumes. You are not just witnesses to this historic moment, you are surely part of it. To the proud parents and guardians seated here today, I say hearty congratulations. Your unwavering support, sacrifices, and encouragement have brought us to this day. You have labored, and today you are rejoicing. The fruits of your dedication stand before us, ready to serve humanity with compassion and excellence. As the 40s class steps out into the professional world, they go not just as graduates, but as ambassadors of the University of Ibadan, of the College of Medicine, and of the nursing profession at large. They are expected to shine as beacons of excellence, to uphold the values of discipline, values of leadership and compassion, and to carry the flame of professional integrity wherever they go. Dear 40th class, we believe in you. We are proud of you, and we trust that you will leave indelible marks in the lives of those who we care for, both here in Nigeria and across the world, for those who are planning to go beyond. Let me conclude by saying this is only the beginning. The journey is ahead and is vast, but you are well prepared. Go forth with courage, serve with excellence, lead with integrity, and always remember where your story began. Congratulations to you all. Congratulations to the Faculty of Nursing, and congratulations to the University of Ibadan. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for that lucid presentations on behalf of the Vice Chancellor as well as the Provost. Please come in. Today history is being made, as this is the first ever by the Faculty of Nursing. We appreciate all dignitaries here present, and we need to take a few minutes to identify the presence of everyone here once again. Please, can you do that?
So much, sir. So I would like to start by introducing the head of medical surgical departments, an intelligent person, so beautiful in and out, in person of Professor Beatrice Ohairi. A round of applause for her. Yeah, I would like to introduce again the HOD, Head of Departments, Community Health, Nursing. So beautiful, gentle, loving, caring, yeah. In person of Dr. Titilayo Odetola. You're welcome, ma. God bless you for coming. God bless you. Yeah, the next person I'm going to introduce to us is my mama. You know, I'm in maternal and child health. Yeah, so beautiful, in and out. I mean in and out. In person of Dr. Millicent Chizoma Indico. Thank you so much, ma. God bless you. Yeah, you know, this person I'm going to introduce to us is so special today. Do you know why? She's the mother of the celebrants. Yeah. So beautiful, yeah, beautiful looking. She's a mama in person of Dr. Adeyinka Ganiat Ishola. So welcome, God bless you. Okay, yes, let me go on by introducing some other dignitaries here with us. We're happy you are here with us, and I will be mentioning your name, please. So the first person on this place is the HOD Public Health. We're ably represented by DDN Oladiron AG. Are you here? Thank you so much, ma, for coming. God bless you. So we have here with us Head of School of Nursing, in person of Dr. Adenike Olaniyi. Are you here? Thank you, ma, for coming. God bless you. Then I would like to introduce to us the Director of Nursing Services, HMB Hospital Management Board of your State, heavily represented by Mrs. M.A. Lawal. Welcome, ma. Then the next person is DNS Clinical, heavily represented by Mrs. B.A. Adeoye. Are you here? A round of applause for her. Thank you so much for coming. Then we have somebody special here too, Head of Department Perioperative Nursing School, in person of Mrs. Olapeju Olamuyiwa. Where is she? I think I saw her some minutes ago. All right, thank you so much, ma. Then now I want to introduce to us Head of School of Midwifery, in person of Mrs. Mabel. She here. Mrs. Mabel, you're welcome, ma. Great nurses. Yes, I want to introduce to us a special person in our midst. Is the NAM chairman in Oyo State. Please, could you please stand up, sir, for recognition? Please help me clap for him. Let's recognize him. God bless you. He's the one to introduce himself to us.
Acting Vice Chancellor's permission, as well as the Provost's permission to make a slight modification of the program we have with us. Thank you very much. We believe it's going to be a great disservice if the Dean is just being called to come and present the inductees. The modification is I'll be inviting the Dean of the Faculty of Nursing Sciences to give a presentation as well as introduction of today's inductees. Nurses, I want you to appreciate every step she takes. Professor Priscilla Adejumo, please walk majestically as usual. Majestically as usual, ma. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Please sit down. Thank you. Thank you so much. We give thanks to the Almighty God who has granted us the enablement. I saw some people here from the audience that we journeyed together from Liberia a few days ago, and we thank God for the strength and the enablement. I've been warned not to follow the protocol that is already established, and so you will forgive me, all beautiful people, that I'm not going to be calling names, a very long list. The Deputy Registrar and the Secretary to the College of Medicine has done a fantastic job. So I'm just hanging on that existing protocol. But permit me to just say, to just one person, allow me to just do that and say, Mama, Ekaroma, Eshe Gonima, thank you so much, ma. We are so grateful, ma. We appreciate you, ma. Yes, it's a privilege to have an 80-year-old grandma You know, she's looking like one of us. Aha, yeah, so we are so grateful and we are so delightful to have you. Thank you very much, Ma, for coming. And permit me to also say thank you very much, sir, to our professor, emeritus professor, the president of ICOMA Worldwide, Professor S.I. Omokodion. Thank you so much, sir, for being with us. So I'm going to jump all the other protocol as I've been previously warned. And so let me just start from these distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, proud families and friends, and above all, our very own distinguished inductees. It is because we've not started since the governor had not arrived. The governor came in around 12:30, and the program began. And it was when the governor started that 10 o'clock. It was just 10 o'clock. So our provost has told us that this is the first induction. And it's wonderful to be the first. I enjoyed that very momentarily. But just to say that, actually, this is the second induction after we became a faculty of nursing. But it's good and it's sweet. It's good and it's sweet, you know, to be the first. And so I appreciate that. And I say, every one of you, you are wonderful, fantastic. But this is the second and not the first. All glory be to God Almighty, the maker of heaven and the earth, for making this day a reality. This would never have been possible without him. And so it gives me great pleasure to address the nursing set of 2023-2024 on the occasion of their induction into the nursing profession. Today I welcome you into the world of professional nursing, where you will be entrusted with the lives, hopes, and fears. Where you will be entrusted with the lives, hopes, and fears of patients and families. You will offer skill, compassion, and presence in moments of vulnerability. And you will carry forward the sacred trust that lies at the heart of nursing. Today is a threshold. You stand at the edge of something vast and beautiful. You are leaving behind years of rigorous study, sleepless nights, clinical rotations, and quiet personal sacrifices. And you're stepping into a vocation that demands not only competence and confidence, but also conscience. Nursing is not only what you do, it is who you are, especially in the moments when no one is watching. When you advocate for the voiceless, when you hold a trembling hand, when you bear witness to pain, to joy, to birth, and to death with unwavering dignity. Let us not forget that we are living in times of extraordinary health challenges as individuals, as families, as communities, as nationals, and across the globe. The demand for ethical, evidence-based, culturally responsive care is growing. But so too is the call for leadership from you, distinguished nurses. You are no longer students of the profession. You are now its stewards. Wear your name badge, not only with pride, but with humility. Remember that behind every procedure is a person. Behind every chart is a story. Behind every shift is an opportunity to bring light to someone's darkest hour. Therefore, you should always remember, you have been trained to practice nursing with the fear of God and empathy. You must be focused and allow God to lead you, since he has promised that he will lead, guide, direct you in the way you should go. In addition, never stop learning. Never stop asking questions. And never forget that nursing is both an art as well as a science, practiced by nurses who bring to the bedside not only technology and training, but also compassion, concern, caring, and humanity. Think outside of the box. Think beneath the box. Think through the box. Think around the box. And make your voice heard. Be conscientious. Be competent. Be compassionate. And be professional in everything you do. Again, you have been prepared as polyvalent nurses who can function effectively in different levels of healthcare delivery system in Nigeria and beyond, and so compete favorably with colleagues globally. I implore you not to betray the trust reposed to you as graduates of the University of Ibadan, but see yourselves as great ambassadors of your alma mater, wherever you find yourselves. So the provost, the dean, all the deans present, and the principal officers of the College of Medicine, I present to you the 2023-2024 nursing class, the 40th class of 2024. This set is graduating with 4 of them making first-class honors. You know, the journey of a first class begins in the first class. I want to appreciate all those 4 for their distinguished performance. Also, you have made us proud in all your professional examinations that you participated in. Not only did you pass all your professional examinations, some of you did with distinctions and with credits. You did not just excel in academics, but in your social lives as well. Some of the few of the numerous awards by individuals and in your class include the following: Awe Eunice Aramide, the winner of National Drug Dosage Calculation Competition for Nurses in 2022. Ebiaku Precious Onosebuwa, Director of Welfare, Council of Faculty Presidents, University of Ibadan. Olafare Morenike Olushola, the second runner-up National Drug Dosage Calculation Competition for Nurses in 2024. Agboro Ogenesive Favor, LEAP Africa Youth Development Program Fellow 2020, Convener, Team Lead for HESRA Project by Virtue, Leader of Inactus UI Team Project, and founder of Safe Haven Initiative, a non-governmental organization. So Ogunyinka Benedicta Oluwafisayomi, first runner-up Nursing Innovation Challenge Career Acceleration Master Program of 2025. So Somi Favor Ifeoluwa, the president of Asido Campus Network, University of Ibadan. And to Yakubu Jemilat Onayi, the second runner-up for National Drug Dosage Competition, to mention just a few of all of you. Let me take this moment to express deep gratitude to all our beautiful lecturers, our clinical instructors, the teaching and the non-teaching staff, mentors, families who have walked beside you, challenged you, and believed in you when you question yourselves. This is their day too. Nurses, as you take oath and don your professional pins, know this: you are ready, not because you are perfect, but because you are prepared. You are prepared to keep learning, prepared to keep serving, prepared to keep reading, and prepared to lead and keep leading. Let me particularly appreciate your efforts and to remind you that the University of Ibadan is 60 years in your year. And so you are born in due season. We, as University of Ibadan Nursing, are going to be 60 years old in September this year. Thank you for clapping. But I'm sure the chair of the LOC, Dr. Adeyinka Ishola, is here and will not forget to add you to the alumni. And remember to pay your dues even as you proceed. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the entire Faculty of Nursing, I welcome you into the nursing profession. May you practice with courage, uphold our standards with integrity, and never forget the reason you chose this path, which is to make a difference wherever you find yourself. As you advance, never say never. And always remember to question the question as you lean not on your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge the Lord, and He shall direct your path. Congratulations. The world is awaiting your care. And so at this juncture, it's my pleasure to present the inductees. So all inductees, please rise and remain standing. In the name of the Faculty of Nursing and the authority of the Senate of the University of Ibadan, I present to you, sir, the person standing and those absent for sufficient cause who have been found worthy, both in character and learning, to be admitted into the nursing profession.
Sir, permit me to stand on the already established protocols. Before we go through the oath taking, let me congratulate the parents that are here present, congratulate the Faculty of Nursing, and also congratulate the University of Ibadan for this success recorded. We are proud of you all, and at last, congratulate the inductees. As you remain standing, the dean in the name of the faculty of nursing and by the authority of the Senate of the University of Ibadan, the inductees here standing, I think you were given the oath paper with you. You please hold it with your left hand and raise your right hand up. And then you read after me. So where I said I, you are to say your name. If I say graduate of, then you are to mention the faculty and the university. Then we continue. Are you set? So let's go without wasting any time. I, a graduate of, solemnly pledge to provide competent and quality care to the sick and well individuals, regardless of race, religious, and status, in diverse setting, in full knowledge of the obligations I am taking. I will endeavor to alleviate suffering, promote health, prevent illness, and refrain from any action that is deleterious and mischievous, or that might endanger the life. I will respect at all times the dignity of patients, families, and communities under my care, holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me. I will maintain my professional knowledge and skills at high levels and collaborate with all members of the healthcare team. I will abide by the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria standard of practice for nurses and midwives. I will be responsible and accountable at all times for my nursing action and decisions.
I will do my utmost to abide by the code of ethics of nursing according to the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria. And I will uphold the integrity of the professional nurses. I make these promises freely and open my honors. So help me God. Congratulations. So you can sit down. Congratulations to the family. Congratulations to the faculty. And of course, to the university. And congratulations to Nigeria at large. As you have taken the oath, you should remember all these phrases that you read. First, you will uphold the integrity and of the professional nurses, meaning of the profession. So now you have become one of us. And of course, my chairman is here. Together, we receive you into the biggest family of the healthcare professionals in the world. By taking this oath, you are to abide by the standard of ethics. You are taught ethics and etiquette in your foundation of nursing or nursing 1 or something, maybe during your second year. Of course, all that you will do, you are to have it at the back of your mind that you are nurses, you are to serve with dignity, and remembering that you are nurses. By this occasion, we are witness that you have gotten the adequate academic knowledge and skills that you will use to take care of the individual families and communities as nurses. Your practice will not only end here in the Nigerian shore, but elsewhere in the world. So whatever you do, you are to protect the interests and the dignity of the profession by practicing within the quantum of your professional limitations, I will congratulate the families for their support. It is not easy, certainly, at this era, to raise somebody up to this level. Congratulations, you have done well. And we pray God will be with your words, that they will wipe your tears one day. And I will not waste much time, sir. Congratulations, and once more, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for admitting our proud nurses. Parents, congratulations. Parents, congratulations. They deserve a round of applause from the inductees. Congratulations. Thank you very much, the Dean. To us, as the first Dean of the faculty, it will indeed be the first, and always the first. As you said, it is pleasant, sweet and pleasant to be the first, and you are the first Dean. So each induction will be the first induction, and all. And as the provost had rightly said, it is the first of the first in the first university. So it will be the first at all times. Inductees, please round of applause again. May I note this, that the Dean said you are stewards of the profession, and she advised that you be led and guided, and the Lord will direct you in all your endeavors. Congratulations once again. B.N.Sc, it is time for your presentation. And as is tradition in the nursing profession, we'll have the nursing anthem. B.C.C, are you ready? This is a joke.
We are called to serve humanity, endowed with the art and science of caring. We are built on integrity and discipline that transcends through every generation. Immaculate and amicable, we are the source of hope to ailing ones and the foundation for building a healthy world. Together we shall stand. No seas of grace, no seas of caring, an epitome of humility and service. We are specially ordained for this vocation. Yes, I'm proud to be a nurse. From near and far we have gathered with one goal, to uphold the good name of our profession, and for neatness and splendor, you for understanding, R for responsiveness, S for selfless service, I innovative and initiative, N for honorability, G for gentleness and love. No seas of grace, no seas of caring, an epitome of humility and service. We are specially ordained for this vocation. Yes, I'm proud to be a nurse.
Thank you very much. Register, please sit down. You can sit down. I'm proud to be a nurse teacher. Please, I deserve a round of applause. So melodious. I'm proud to be a nurse teacher. Thank you very much. Well, we will have to complete the tradition by inviting the registrar to please come forward. Please, registrar, please come. May I humbly request that the vice chancellor be represented at the provost, please join the registrar. And the first of the first, please join them. As we ask the new nurses, the licensed nurses, the proud inductees of today, to please file out and have handshakes. Yes. I've also been corrected that the elder, yes, know what it takes to be in the profession. May I humbly request, ma, that please you join us on the podium. Yes? Okay, yes. Thank you, ma, they are coming. Yes. The elder will be, I will come to you to tap from that wisdom. Yes. Thank you very much, ma. Please, they will join. Yes, inductees. B.C.C. light music. B.C.C. light music as inductees come up and have handshakes with the provost, the registrar, the dean, and then you go to meet the elder. Light music from B.C.C. Thank you very much, sir. Please, you may have your seats. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma. BCC, are we ready? Inductees, congratulations. The day is blue. The day is really blue. And blue codifies rain. But it's not going to rain. It's going to be showers of blessing. Showers of what? Showers of blessing. The oath and license is actually blue. So it is blue all through. Congratulations once again. Please, can you please have your seats? We are proud of you. Congratulations. I mean, you have somebody that joined in teaching Alif Bata Sa at a point. At our madrasa, there's one of them. And I'm proud to see you here. Congratulations. The next on the agenda is to have our provost to create awareness on the student-related projects and to present awards to the deserving ones. May I humbly request that provost will be represented. Take this program. A round of applause, please.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll agree with me that medical education requires a number of facilities without which adequate accreditation will not be given. Over the years, the University of Ibadan, the College of Medicine, have been trying to ensure that we have all the requirements that will give us necessary accreditation. Because of the surge in the number of intakes for the different programs in the University of Ibadan, it became necessary for us to begin to seek for methods or alternate ways of getting our students accommodated. As a matter of fact, on a number of occasions, external appraisals have scored us low on the basis of non-provision of accommodation for students in the College of Medicine. You will agree with me also that it is required that all students offering programs in the College of Medicine are required to stay within the campus for adequate uptake and education. So it has pleased the management of the College of Medicine to initiate programs or projects that will ensure that in the next few years, all students admitted into the College of Medicine will be accommodated on campus. And about 2 years ago, the then provost of the College of Medicine, Professor Olayinka Omigbodo, reached out to a number of people, and by their magnanimity, they came to the aid of the College of Medicine. And that started a series of donations with the Ibadan College of Medicine Alumni Association spearheading a set of awareness that culminated in individuals coming to donate to the building of hostels in the University of Ibadan College of Medicine. By the special grace of God, on the 11th of June, 2025, that's next week, the first of the halls that have been donated to this project will be commissioned. And I must say that through the efforts of ICOMA, led by our own Professor S.I. Omokodion, we have had further donations of halls of residences for our students. And it is in the light of this that we are coming to also say that there are still rooms for support, for contributions to the construction of hostel blocks for students of the College of Medicine. So we are inviting all of you who are parents, alumni, friends of the College of Medicine to contribute to the building of the new hostels for the College of Medicine. And we need to know that the University College Hospital has given enough land to build more of these hostels. So you can support us in this laudatory project by making a general donation. You can also decide to contribute to the building of a particular hall. You can uptake the building of a hall. Like we have one that we're commissioning next week is after the donor of that particular project. And we believe that you can also be part of that program. So if you look at the back of the program that we have been given, adequate information have been provided there, definite addresses and links to the donations that you can make. Your own may be in form of sponsoring a room. You can decide to sponsor a particular room. That room will be named after you. You can say this is what you want. It may be a block that you want. It may be a particular row in the block. We encourage you to contribute in this particular project. We pray that God will continue to give to us so that we can give to the society at large. Thank you very much. God bless you. May I request that the following students who have performed excellently in the course of their study come to be adequately recognized. May I request the Dean of the Faculty of Nursing to come forward, supported by the other deans, the Dean of Basic Medical Sciences, Dean of Clinical Sciences, and the Dean of Public Health to also come forward to be part of this. Ladies and gentlemen, the representatives of the Nursing and Midwifery Council, I present to you these students who have been judged to have performed excellently in participating in community life in the course of their study. In the male category, Iluanya Tukwebuka Emmanuel, please come forward to receive. If we have the parents here, they can please come forward. Tukwebuka, yes. The parents are free to also join. All right. I present to you the Provost Award for excellent participation in community life among the 2025 Nursing Science graduating class. Congratulations. In the female category, we have Ebiaku, Precious, Onosebua. Please encourage them. On behalf of the Provost, I present to you the Provost Award for Excellence Participation in Community Life among the 2025 Nursing Science graduating class. Congratulations.
Yes. Congratulations to the male and female category. With a round of applause for them. A round of applause, they indeed stand out. I must assure you that it is showers of blessings today. And rest assured that it's going to be showers of award. We still have another series of award coming up much later. So expect more awards to come up. Parents, please await. You'll be called on to join us in other award categories. Congratulations. May I once again humbly request from the provost to allow another program to come up. We have Dr. Adebayo to please come and give the global sponsor a student program. He's going to create awareness for that program. Please, a round of applause for her as she climbs the podium. Dr. Adebayo, you are welcome.
B.Sc Nursing Class of 2024, congratulations. We're very proud of you. As a college, we're happy to be part of your celebrations. I plead to lean on the existing protocol. Good morning, sirs. Good morning, Maz. I just want to give us a brief overview of what the Global Sponsor a Student Program is all about. My name is Bosede Adebayo, and I am the secretary of the board. I stand here on behalf of Dr. Olabisi Oshikanlu, the chair of the board, Professor Olubukola Adeshino, the vice chair of the board. And I move on quickly. This program is nested in the Ibadan College of Medicine Alumni Association. And it is a program of the College of Medicine. And what is the program about? It is a program that is keen about the welfare of every student of this premier institution who is in the College of Medicine. Our passion is that no student has to leave school because of funds. Our passion is that no student has to leave school because life has happened to them. What do I mean by life has happened to them? Because they lost their father, or they lost their mother, or their parents lost their job after they have done so well to gain admission into this institution. There's a brief history of the program. I believe B.N.Sc will be displaying that for us if they haven't. This scholarship has a very stringent criteria. It is meant for students who are financially challenged. And they make an application that is vetted, properly looked at by a committee of people, teachers, faculty, who look at each case and gives it its own merit for the support that they're going to get. And the good thing about this program is that it cuts across every discipline in the College of Medicine. Before I go on, I want to appreciate the Dean of the Faculty of Nursing, Professor Priska Adejumo, because she's one of those that have ensured that nursing students have remained in school despite the challenges. And I also want to say this morning that the faculty of nursing is one of those faculties that have not enjoyed the kind of support we want. We thank God for her. But today we are putting a challenge to the 2024 class. You can actually make sure that the next student of this course stays in school. You can, as a class, say, we, the class of 2024, are offering a scholarship to a student of nursing. Because these scholarships can be specific for the course, can be specific for the gender, can be specific whichever way you want it to be. And just for a few minutes, I would just want you to watch this video. This is from an MBBS student, but I tell you, it's the same way. It cuts across all the fields. B.N.Sc, please, can we play this video for a few minutes? No, the one before this, please. Yes. The one before, and just click on the arrow. There's an arrow for it. There's an arrow, yes.
Myself financially, we started frying akara at Ajibode Junction. That was on 5th of May 2022. So we would come back from school, make sales till about 10 p.m., sleep till 4, wake up to read till 7, come back to school like a normal student, and to support myself financially, we started frying akara at Ajibode Junction. That was on 5th of May 2022. So we would come back from school, make sales till about 10 p.m., sleep till 4, wake up to read till 7, come back to school like a normal student, and I grateful to support myself.
Thank you. That's sufficient. Thank you very much. I want to believe we all got the message here. They will come back to school like normal students after they have done what? Fried akara. And this is just one of several. And today, we want you to join forces with us to make our students be students indeed. Not working as ushers, not doing online sales, not doing everything that takes away their focus from the core call that they have. Please display the next slide that gives an average of what a typical student will spend in a year. So there's a slide here that shows that a nursing student in a year will be spending about roughly 800,000 naira. And this is using 40,000 naira for monthly upkeep, which I know, many of us know, that 40,000 naira is almost not going to be sufficient for anyone for the upkeep in a month. Let's forget about stationery. Let's forget about soap. Let's forget about other things. Even food alone. There is also room for you to be a partial sponsor. So we're saying if you cannot give up to this 800,000 naira, you can choose to say, I will sponsor the upkeep of a student in a month, in a year, for 6 months or thereabouts. We work with an ACID framework. A is what I'm doing here today, creating awareness. C is part of what I'm still doing. There are some students whose sponsors are not able to maintain continuity. If you join the team, then we have a collection of people that are ready to do it. So continuity. We empower all our scholars. They have mentors right within the framework of ICOMA. We inspire trust because every dealing is transparent. So, I will skip the recent experience. We still have students that are suspending studies because they lack funds across all faculties. And we are in challenging times as a nation. I know we all know that. And we want you to help us to keep our students in schools. We give our donors appropriate updates. Donors can come from churches, mosques, NGOs, families. We are ready to name your donation after you. Today, you may not think you are in a position to help, but you may know somebody who is in a position to help. Please, on our behalf, extend this our request to them. We are ready to put them through whatever they need to do so they can partake in this with us. So the ICOMA office does have slips that they are going to just give you right now. If you are interested, nothing is too small, nothing is too little. Please pick up a slip and then reach out to us. Thank you very much for being here today. Thank you for listening to us and being ready to give. Congratulations once again.
Thank you very much, Ma. Thank you so much for the passion at ensuring that all our students scale through the education freely. I may want to inform you that Ibadan, we package what we consume. We are proud parents as well. Among the parents here, we have lecturers who were party to training of our students. I identify some, particularly I've seen Dr. Yakub of Immunology Department. Dr. Yakub, away from you. Thank you very much. And we have other parents that are partners in training these our students. Without much ado, it is time for the champion. It is champion hour, not Champions League. Yes, it is the hour of the champion. May I request that Eunice Aramidiawe, to please come forward to give the valedictorian speech. Eunice, you have heard it, so please walk majestically. Every step matters. Just, yes, you walk towards me gently. You are the valedictorian. Gently. Please, a round of applause as you mount the podium. Congratulations.
Good morning. The Registrar, Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria, Mr. Hal Azan Ndagi. Good morning, the Vice Chancellor, Professor K.O. Adebowale, ably represented by Professor Hesby Olaleye, the Deputy Provost. Good morning, the Provost, College of Medicine, Professor Timidayo Olushade Ogudiro, ably represented by Professor Okunola. The Dean, Faculty of Nursing, Professor Priska Adejimo. All other deans present, all HODs and faculty heads, all lecturer and faculty staffs present, distinguished guests, family and friends, the press crew, and most especially, my fellow inductees, the resilient, tenacious, and outstanding 40th class of 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, standing here today, delivering this speech as the valedictorian of this exceptional class fills me with a profound sense of gratitude and humility. This is a dream come true, not just for me, but for all of us who have worked tirelessly to see this day. This moment is not just about me. It's about every single person who has played a role in this journey. Our families, our lecturers, and our friends, and of course, my amazing classmates. First and foremost, my deepest gratitude goes to my Heavenly Father, Jehovah God, my rock, my shield, my protector. Through every moment of doubt, every moment of exhaustion, every test of patience and endurance, He has been my strength, my wisdom, and unfailing guide. Today, I return all the glory to Him, for without Him, these moments would not be possible. I still vividly remember the day I first walked into the University of Ibadan, filled with excitement, yet carrying the weight of uncertainty. I was a novice, stepping into a world I knew little about. With little guidance, I wondered how I would navigate this journey, how I would keep up with the academic demands, the long hours, the sleepless nights, and the expectations that came with being a student in Nigeria's premier university. I had fears, doubts, and questions about what lay ahead. But standing here today, looking back at how far we have come, I can confidently say we made it. Not by our strength alone, but through the unwavering support of those who believed in us. Today is not just a ceremony. It is a testimony of resilience, perseverance, and faith. It is a celebration of how we turned our fears into motivations, our struggles into
years, our faculty has
and our dreams into reality. With heart full of gratitude and mind set on making a difference, we stand at the threshold of a new beginning. And what a privilege it is to be here today. A journey as demanding as nursing education is not one that can be undertaken alone. Behind every skill mastered, every knowledge gained, and every milestone achieved are the selfless educators who dedicated their time, energy, and wisdom to shaping us into the professionals we have today. To our Dean, Professor Priska Adejumo, thank you for your leadership and guidance and passion for the nursing profession. Your dedication to excellence has set a standard that we will carry forward into our careers. To Dr. Ishola, our class coordinator, thank you for your constant care and leadership. Your guidance went beyond the classroom. You were our mentor, ensuring we remain focused and on track despite the many hurdles we face. To all our devoted lecturers and clinical instructors, we thank you for your unwavering support and guidance throughout our journey. From mastering the intricacies of medical surgical nursing to embracing the compassion required in maternal and child health, your expertise shaped our understanding and deepened our skills. Each of you played a unique role in our growth. Your dedication, encouragement, and belief in our potential have left an indelible impact. We are truly grateful. Beyond the lecturers, there are silent heroes who have supported us in ways that may not always be recognized, but are deeply appreciated. To our ever-supportive non-teaching staff, thank you for always being there to process our letters, follow up on administrative issues, and ensure things run smoothly behind the scenes. Your assistance may not always be seen, but it was certainly felt. To the 40th class of 2024, 40s, my people, my family. Looking back, it is clear that our journey has been anything but ordinary. We did not just go through nursing school, we survived, adapted, and thrived in the face of challenges that could have broken us. We entered the University of Ibadan full of dreams, excitement, and uncertainty, but little did we know that our academic journey would be unlike any other. The pandemic hit, and suddenly we had to shift from the familiar classrooms and face-to-face lectures to virtual learning. We became our own teachers, struggling with unstable networks, navigating online tests, and trying to stay motivated in isolation. It was tough, but we pushed through. And just when we thought we had adjusted, ASU strike came, robbing us of an entire academic session. We watched hopelessly as time passed, unsure of when we would graduate, yet we remained hopeful. We held on to each other, encouraging ourselves, reminding one another that no matter how long it took, we would wear our caps and cross this finish line together. And here we are today, victorious. But beyond the academics, we built something more precious, a family. Fortis is not just a class, it is a sisterhood, a bond that goes through lecture halls and hospital wards. We celebrated each other's successes, carried one another through tough times, and ensured that no one was left behind. Whether it was sharing notes, forwarding important messages, ensuring everyone got the latest information, or simply being there for a friend who needed encouragement, we always had each other's back. We have been through so much together: early morning classes, impromptu tests, long clinical postings, and sleepless nights spent studying. But through it all, we remain strong, united, and resilient. Today, we stand tall as registered nurses, registered midwives, registered public health nurses, certified family planners. We are not just professionals, we are trailblazers. Some of us are already entrepreneurs, volunteers, and leaders in various organizations. We have proven that we are not just nurses, we are forces to be reckoned with. We have conquered storms, divide the odds, and emerged stronger. No challenge can intimidate us because we have seen wars, and yet we are still standing. But beyond the titles and the certifications, we are caregivers. We are the hands that will hold the sick, the voices that will comfort the weary, and the professionals that will bring hope to the hopeless. The world needs us, and I have no doubts that we will rise to the challenge. To my dearest family, no journey is ever walked alone, and today, as I stand before you, I do so with a heart overflowing with appreciation. If there is any success to celebrate, it is not mine alone. It belongs to the pillars who held me up, the hands that wiped my tears, and the voices that encouraged me when the road seemed too tough to travel. I want to take a special moment to appreciate late Pastor Kios Inowo, a man whose kindness forever changed the course of my life. At a time when my dreams of becoming a nurse stood on shaky ground, he became the bridge that carried me through. My very first school fees and other crucial payments, he took them upon himself, ensuring that I had the foundation to begin this journey. His generosity was timely, his impact immeasurable, and his legacy everlasting. If he were here today, I know he would be smiling with pride. Though he is gone, his kindness lives on, not just in my heart, but in every life I will touch as a nurse. To my mom and dad, Mr. and Mrs. Awe, words will never be enough to appreciate you. You didn't just raise me, you poured your heart, your time, and your lives into shaping the person I am today. I remember those moments I would call, sometimes last minute, saying, "Mommy, Daddy, I need money urgently for this payment." And somehow you always found a way. No complaints, no hesitation at all. Mommy, how can I ever forget how you would travel down to my hostel with bowls of soup, ensuring I had something good to eat, despite your own busy schedule? Or how you would go to the market to buy foodstuffs for me, just so I wouldn't have to stress. Daddy, your constant words of encouragement, your sacrifices, some of which I may never fully understand, kept me going. You both put my dreams above your own, making sure nothing stood in my way. From the depths of my heart, I say thank you. I love you both beyond words. To my one and only sister, Omolala Awe, having you by my side has been a gift. You understand the orders of nursing school like no one else, and your moral support kept me going. Through doubt and exhaustion, your words lifted me. Thank you. To my extended family, Big Daddy Amos Balaro, Mr. and Mrs. Olowoyeye, Mr. and Mrs. Bukoye, Mr. and Mrs. Onokoya, Mr. and Mrs. Olushayok Balaro, and my grandparents, your financial assistance has been a lifeline. From the times you randomly sent money to the moments I urgently needed help with school fees, you always came through. I am deeply grateful. And finally, to my beloved, ever-caring, loving, and sweet husband, Engineer John Brimer. Thank you for being my anchor through this journey. You were not just present, you were deeply involved. From always reviewing my essays and assignments with patience, guiding and practically assisting with my research when I felt completely lost, to staying up late just to read to my hearing before exams, you gave your time, energy, intellect, and your heart. You never made home another source of stress. Instead, you ensured I could focus, handling things so I wouldn't have to worry. Coming home to a sumptuous meal, to peace, to your never-ending encouragement made all the difference. I couldn't have asked for a better partner. I deeply love you. Family is not just about blood, it is about love, sacrifices, and support. Today, as we stand in the fullness of these achievements, we do not stand alone. We stand on the foundation of the love, sacrifices, and prayers of our families. And for that, we are eternally grateful. To the future, my fellow inductees, wherever life takes you from here, remember, you are 40s. You are strong, you are capable, and you are destined for greatness. Let's go into the world and make a difference. The world is waiting. Let's go make history. As we step into the future, let us rise with purpose, shine with excellence, serve with passion, lead with confidence, break barriers, set standards, stay resilient, and stay unstoppable. Long live the Faculty of Nursing, long live the College of Medicine, long live the University of Ibadan. Thank you.
Wait. B.C.C. is the champion's time. May I request Mr. and Mrs. Awe, if they are here, to please come forward. Mr. and Mrs. Awe, please come. Omolola Awe, please come. And Engineer John, please come. Engineer John, B.C.C., please loud it. We need to have that music. I've observed that in nursing science, the married are the one taking the. You observe the last section, we have a mother of 5 that had the first class. Yes, please. Yes, it is your hour.
Here we go, it's getting close. Now it's just who wants it most. It's just life, that's how it is. 'Cause we have
I request members of the right table to please join the family. Engineer, don't go. Omola, don't go. We still have this, please. Engineer, don't go. Omola, please join.
And when I fall down, I have to pick myself back up. And when I fall down, I have
There'll be a
to
group
pick
picture, a group
myself
photograph,
back
please.
up. And
Members
when
of right,
I
please,
fall
sir, please.
down,
The elder, thank you very much for joining us,
pick
please.
myself back up. And when I fall down, I have to pick myself up. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. 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 Stand up.
May I humbly request that the deans, all deans should please wait on the podium. All deans should please wait on the podium. It is the hours of the champions. And this class has numerous champions. The dean has the Dean's Award for the first class in this class. The Dean's Award, please. Adebiyi Adeshola Oluwapelumi. Adebi, please. Hello, Adebiyi, you are coming from here. Adebiyi Adeshola Oluwapelumi. Adebiyi Oluwashola Pelumi. Awe Eunice Aramide. Awe Eunice Aramide. We have Ediworo Cynthia Adama. Ediworo Cynthia Adama. And Yakubu Jemilat Onayi. Yes. First person. We have Adebi Adeshola. Gently, you shake hands, then you go. Jemilat. Yes. Now what after this you join? Yes, yeah, join.
I was built to be the best, number one and nothing less. Lead me to my
The proud
destiny.
parents of these awardees, please come forward and join your children. Proud parents. Parents, please, the parents, please join us.
For the champions,
Parents, please join us.
stand up, stand up, stand
Daddy and mommy are well, please once again join.
For the champions, stand up.
Daddy please, Yahweh, the Ejiworo, and the Yakubu. Yes.
Stand up for the champions, stand up. Here we go, it's getting close. Now it's just who wants it most. It's just life that's
Our device, our parents.
We have our strengths and weaknesses. Oh, I have vision, can't you see? I'm on the move, make way for me. Stand up for the champions, stand up. Stand up, stand up for the champions, stand up for the champions, stand up. Stand up, stand up for the champions, stand up.
Thank you very much. Congratulations. Proud parents. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm indeed envious of this class, for you are starting with so much baccalaureate. I could see B.N.Sc, RN, RM, RPH, RWAT. Please continue. Please, a round of applause for the whole class. You are all champions. B.Sc, it's time to hear from the class. The class has a documentary. They want to share with us the journey so far and where they are coming from. Congratulations, class of 2025. B.Sc, it is time.
Over the years, our faculty has equipped us with comprehensive and rigorous. Today, we stand at the end of a journey that word rounds and clinical posting were reality check. Sorry.
Oh my God.
Especially, sorry.
Yes, it is deliberate. Yes, that is deliberate.
We are focused.
It is deliberate to let you know it wasn't an easy task. It was not easy. It wasn't easy.
Hello everyone, I am thrilled to stand before you today as a graduate of the Faculty of Nursing located within the walls of the premier and prestigious University of Ibadan. Over the years, our faculty has equipped us with comprehensive and rigorous theoretical foundation as well as clinical practices that has helped to equip us with the skills that we need in the society and also the world at large to function as certified and registered nurses. Also, I am here to introduce to you the Fortis class of 2024. You might be wondering, what does Fortis mean? Fortis is a word for bravery, for resilience, and to be honest, these are the words that can best describe us as a class. We came into this institution as young and open-eyed individuals, and we can say that we are living today, we are standing tall and proud of all our achievements and feats. This documentary is not just a look back, it's a celebration of our memories, of our struggles, of our feats, our challenges, our experiences, and most importantly, the bond that 41 individuals have shared, which makes us a family. We have laughed together, we have cried together, we have shared a lot of memories together, but most importantly, we grew together. So take a seat, grab your popcorn, and journey with us. We are the class 40s. We are strong in name, we are stronger at heart, and we are ready to take on the world one patient at a time. Let the camera roll. Today, we stand at the end of the journey that has not only tested our patience, pushed our limits, and ultimately shaped us into what we are today. When most of us walked into our first classroom, we were filled with excitement, curiosity, and a little dose of fear. We did not know what was ahead of us. When we handed over the department's handbook, we discovered, we're not only going to study nursing courses, we also had to borrow courses from different faculties, which included Faculty of Science, the Faculty of Basic Medical Science, Faculty of Education, and even the Faculty of Social Sciences, offering courses like psychology and sociology. We have to juggle between classworks, assignments, term papers, research papers, and even late-night classes to be able to cover the syllabus and meet up with the curriculum. Our seniors told us it was going to get better, but it did get better. Each semester came with its peculiarities, its uniqueness, and different deadlines to meet. But we are here today, standing strong because we overcame, because we knew what we wanted and we worked for what we wanted. We did not only learn what was in the four walls of our classroom and what was in our textbook, we learned resilience, teamwork, and the importance of asking for help in our academics.
As we move forward into the next chapter of our lives, we want to express our deepest gratitude to the faculty, the teaching staff, and the non-teaching staff. The dean of the faculty, who was once head of our department, she treated us like our children. She never at any point made sure we lacked anything. She protected us when they need her roses. For our teaching staff, they were more than just educators. They were our models, they are our guides, and our mentors. They made sure that we strive in excellence, we question assumption, and we excel in every single sphere that we find ourselves. Thank you very much for every single lesson you imparted into us. We were really privileged to learn under the likes of Dr. Lucia Ojewale, Dr. Yanoluwa Ojo, Dr. Ajibola Ojo, Mrs. Bright, Mrs. Alabi, Professor Detola. They made sure we dedicated our lives to every single thing that mattered to us. They advised us when the need be, and they also questioned us and criticized us when the need arose as well. Thank you very much. To our non-teaching staff, Mr. Mwakwa, Mr. Bamidele, to the librarian, the secretary, thank you very much for working behind the scenes to ensure success in everything we do. From our registration to requesting for letters, submitting assignments, they make sure they go beyond and above for us to ensure our success and well-being. The teachings that you've imparted into us in and out of the classroom, we will ensure we take it with us for the rest of our lives. Thank you very much.
If I had to describe my journey through nursing school, I would say unforgettable, intense, humbling, and rewarding. From classroom to wards, every moment shaped us, not just to become a nurse, but into become a strong and compassionate person. The classroom life was the foundation. Our faculty provided us with conducive and nurturing environment, fostering academic excellence and clinical proficiency. The dedication of our lecturers and the support from my peers were invaluable. We had long hours of lectures and endless presentation. There were times where it was overwhelming for us, like in our 200 and 300 level, where we had to go from anatomy department to physiology and back to nursing, even sometimes back to social science faculty. Or when we had like short deadlines for both individual and group assignments, and as well as going for clinical posting. But despite the stress, the classroom taught us critical thinking, discipline, and how to question in order to understand. We had classroom discussions, even late night study group sessions. Shout out to E-Extension 1 Room 2 and 500 level pre-night. We cried, we laughed, we panicked over tests and exams. We also celebrated our little wins. These were golden moments for us. Ward rounds and clinical posting were a reality check. Everything we've learned met with real life challenges. Clinical posting for me were where the heart of nursing came alive. I met with healthcare professionals, doctors, nurses who taught me so much than any textbook could ever. From pediatric wards to geriatric wards, from OT2 to A&E, from antenatal clinics to surgical wards, from community health to mental health postings. Each center, each place left a mark on us. There are days where I leave the world smiling, and some days where I cry silently on my way home. I could remember a day my colleague and I, Nurse Ogoyinka, we cried after a hectic shift, but we always came back stronger. We learned resilience. This was where we learned the power of observation, we learned humility, and we learned teamwork. The journey has stretched us, tested us, and shaped us. We've learned that nursing isn't just a profession, but a journey of heart, hands, and healing. I'm proud of the nurse I'm becoming, and I carry every experience, every lesson, every emotion with pride. This is just the beginning, and we are ready.
Yes, as nursing students, many times we are known as those people that just face their books, academics, or clinical practices, and we just want to be up and proper and all of that. Even beyond that, a couple of us in the 40s class, myself inclusive, ventured into various business endeavors, such as people selling bags, we were into even POS, selling processed fish, making clothes. For example, when we had to sell a scrub, we had to purchase or patronize some of our classmates, which was really very nice. A couple of time lag that we had and all of that. We had people that were into pastries, many other things, many things we were involved in, even as nursing students. Yes, and well, many of us have individuals have various reasons why we ventured into businesses. Maybe some of us started right before coming to nursing school. But chief on the list is to make more money, to earn money, to reduce our dependency on our parents, and even aside making money, it helps to build our skills to learn how to communicate with people. And for us, some of us that we have goals I want to meet in the nearest future, it's a good way to started businesses just to be able to reach that goal. But yeah, blessings, has it been challenging? Yes, personally, it can be challenging. You can have divided attention, but coping with the challenges, you know that you have to leverage on your time management skills. You have to work extra hard. You have to make sacrifices. At times you will not sleep. Times where you have to delay your gratification just so that you can meet your target and all of that. And also having to remind yourself that you're actually a student. Well, it has opportunities too. One thing I'm grateful for the class of 40s is we patronize ourselves, which is promote ourselves, which is actually very nice. And even the university environment is also a good environment to our hostel mates, our friends, and all of that. So is it worth doing? Can you as an assistant run a business? Yes. Can you try? Yes. So I'll say again, it's worth it.
The journey as a typical male nurse in the Department of Nursing here in University of Ibadan has been very, very eventful. Although looking back as a graduate, it has been very life-shaping and molding, transformative, that taught us resilience as a class. So from our lecturers in the classes to our tutors in the wards, they all contributed in molding a very resilient and hardworking nurse, especially in a field that is very female-dominated. Times as a male nurse has been very eventful. Being in a minority group in a department dominated mostly by females has been quite challenging as well as interesting because over time it has taught us as males to be responsible and to take charge in every event and to be ever ready for emergencies and different occasions. Our first experience or first impression of being a student here in the Department of Nursing has been quite eventful, especially as a male nurse in the department. For lecturers in the classes, I've always picked particular interest in males, as well as tutors in the wards. I've also taken time to be particular about molding the journey of a male nurse and the experience that we have in the field. We also appreciate the tutors and lecturers for their impact in shaping the journey of a male in this department. As it has been a transformative journey that has enabled us to be more resilient, to be more informed with our decisions, and to be a capable, functional nurse for our society. I'd like to give honors to the lecturers and HODs and the dean of the faculty for ensuring that the experience of the male nurse in the department is very transformative and a very interesting one. And I hope our presence as males in the department serve as inspiration for those who are looking to join nursing as a profession, and ensuring that nursing is not just a profession but a way of life.
Congratulations once again. You agree with me that it was indeed the hour of champions. Champions, please, round of applause for yourself. A round of applause for our champions. At this juncture, it is appropriate for me to recognize Mrs. Adenike Oshubu, the head of clinical nursing, University College Hospital. Also, Mrs. Rukayat Pukwola, the head of public health nursing, University College Hospital. The next on the agenda is to hear the CMD's address that will be given by Professor M.A. Okunlola, the immediate past head of the Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology, University College Hospital, as well as College of Medicine, University of Ibadan. You are welcome, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. I have had a nice time today. I believe everybody has been having a nice time. Yeah. Now, this speech is from the Chief Medical Director, Professor J.C. Abiodun Otegbayo, who would have loved to be here, but for exigencies of office. So please, just let's listen carefully to his words. He says, distinguished guests, esteemed faculty, proud family members, and most importantly, our 2024 graduating nursing class. Today, we gather to celebrate this remarkable milestone. This marks a new chapter in your journey, filled with opportunities to make a meaningful impact. As Chief Medical Director, I'm honored to welcome you to the healthcare family and to the noble profession of nursing. Your skills, compassion, and commitment will make a meaningful difference in patients' lives. As you embark on this noble profession, remember 3 things. 1, empathy and kindness. These are just as important as clinical expertise. I'll repeat that. Expertise and kindness are just as important as clinical expertise. 2, continuous learning and growth are essential. So we're just starting. And 3, teamwork and collaboration saves lives. As nurses, you must do the following. 1, touch lives and make a difference. 2, advocate for patients and families. And 3, uphold ethical standards. We're excited to have you join our team. Together, let's provide exceptional care, advance health care, and inspire hope. Congratulations, class of 2024. May your nursing journey be rewarding, challenging, and fulfilling. Thank you very much. J.C. Abiodun Otegbayo, Chief Medical Director, UCH. On this note, the CMD asked me this morning to kindly tell the Dean of Nursing, well, as usual, to please forward the names of the 10 top, the merit list, 10 top graduating students to his office after the induction for automatic placement in automatic placement in the internship. Yeah. Wait for it. That's not all. Having said that, all other students, graduating students, who are interested in doing the internship here would apply and compete amongst themselves to be taken into the internship program. Now, I think that is fair enough. And I tell you, the beginning this is just the beginning. The sky is the limit. Once again, congratulations and best wishes.
Thank you so much, sir, for the word of wisdom. Finally, I want the inductees to please give the CMD a round of applause. Yeah, we appreciate that. Thank you so much, sir. So at this time, I would like to call forward to the podium the High Command President for his address in person of Professor S.I. Okodion. You're welcome, sir.
I realize that time is far spent. However, while recognizing the protocol that has already been well laid, on which I intend to stand, not many people have come leaning on it, so I can afford to stand on it. And, but however, I wish to acknowledge the Registrar, Nursing Council, and the Vice Chancellor, the Provost, the Deputy Provost, whose three caps fall on one person here today, Professor S.P. Olaleye. Good afternoon. I'll adopt the already well-established protocol, and my address is very brief. And I wish to address, in particular, the graduating class and their proud parents. But in particular also, let me begin with the distinguished Dean of the Faculty of Nursing. Yes. Esteemed professors and faculty members, proud parents and guardians, honored guests, and most especially the graduating class of 2025. It is with immense joy and pride that I stand before you today as president of the College of Medicine Alumni Association, University of Ibadan, to address this remarkable gathering. Today, it's not just an ordinary day. It is a day that celebrates your hard work, perseverance, and commitment, crowned by your induction into the noble profession of nursing. Congratulations to each and every one of you. The profession you are entering is one of the noblest callings in human history. As Florence Nightingale so eloquently stated, nursing is an art. And if it is to be made an art, it requires as exclusive a devotion, as hard a preparation as any painter's or sculptor's work. Nursing is not just a career, but a vocation, a commitment to service, compassion, and excellence in the care of humanity. The world you are about to serve needs your empathy, your intellect, and your resilience more than ever before. Your journey through the rigorous academic and clinical requirements of the Faculty of Nursing has not been an easy one. It's been repeatedly stated here today. It has been filled with sleepless nights, demanding examinations, and practical sessions that tested not only your knowledge, but also your character. Yet, here you are today, standing tall as the torchbearers of the future. This achievement is a testament to your dedication and your wavering support of your families, friends, and faculty mentors. As you step into the professional world, you're not only healers, but also educators, advocates, researchers, and leaders. The world of healthcare is evolving rapidly with advancement in technology, global health challenges, and shifting patient expectations. As graduates of the prestigious University of Ibadan, you are equipped with the knowledge and skills to meet these challenges head on. Remember, nursing is not limited to the walls of hospitals or clinics. It extends into the communities, homes, research institutions, and policy-making bodies. Your role will be pivotal in bridging the gap between patients and the healthcare system, ensuring that care is not just accessible, but also humane and equitable. Let this induction be a reminder that your journey of learning is far from over. The field of healthcare is dynamic, and staying current with the latest evidence-based practices, medical technologies, and patient care models is essential. Pursue advanced education, attend workshops, and remain curious. Remember, the more you grow, the more you can give. As you transition from students to professionals, know that you are now members of a vibrant and supportive alumni community. College of Medicine Alumni Association is here to guide, support, and celebrate you as you embark on your professional journey. We encourage you to stay connected, seek mentorship, contribute to the legacy of excellence that defines this institution. To the nursing class graduating today and in being inducted, the future is yours to shape. You are entering the healthcare field at a time of unprecedented challenges, but also unprecedented opportunities. Whether it's leading innovations in patient care, advocating for public health, or touching lives, one patient at a time, the possibilities before you are limitless. As closing thoughts, as you don the mantle of responsibility that comes with this profession, always remember the oath you have taken today. Let it be your guiding principle, a moral compass that leads you to serve with integrity, humility, and compassion. You are the hope of countless patients who will look to you not only for healing, but also for kindness. You are the strength of families who will find solace in your care. You are the pride of this university and the future of the nursing profession. Once again, congratulations on this milestone. May your journey ahead be as enriching as it is impactful. The world awaits the brilliance you bring to the field of nursing. Go forth and make us proud. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. The ICOMA President worldwide, Emeritus Professor S.I. Omokodun. A round of applause for him once again. It is the hours of the elders. Professor S.I. Omokodun had given that word of advice. By popular demand, we would have preferred you to be there, but by popular demand, we want you to please come forward. It is time to hear the word of advice from professional elders. Professor Titilola Olufumilayo Ilani. Please, a round of applause as she walks gently, ma.
Good afternoon, everybody. The chairman of today, permit me to stand on the existing protocols so that I can just proceed with my short speech. It's a great pleasure for me to be here today to partake in this joyous occasion of inducting new nurses into the nursing profession. I thank the organizers of this program for inviting me. I congratulate the inductees of today, my new professional colleagues, their parents and guardians, on this joyful occasion. This is a day you all have been looking forward to, and it has come to pass. You are being admitted into the nursing profession as bona fide practitioners by the body that regulates nursing in Nigeria, the first sector. I implore you to be diligent and work closely with your nursing colleagues and other colleagues from the healthcare professions and various disciplines, knowing full well that no man is an island and that networking with others and collaborating with others is a sure and faster path to achieve more and progress. As a professional nurse, you are accountable for your actions. The decisions you make and actions you take in the care provided for and on behalf of both clients and patients must be based on sound judgment, anchored on appropriate scientific principles and guidelines of care at all times. In addition, you must perform your functions in accordance with the ethics of the nursing profession. In the course of your duties, you will be relating with the public. Your interpersonal skills must be top-notch, concern for and respecting the persons of your clients and patients and their relations must be evident at all times. It is imperative that you exercise patience at all times and conduct yourself as good ambassadors of our noble profession, your alma mater, and our country from the place where thou art, northward, southward, eastward, and westward. For all the land which thou seest to thee will I give it. This is my charge to you. You are being sent forth today to all corners of Nigeria and the globe to live a life of purpose, to conquer it professionally. I urge you also to remember your alma mater in years to come and give back. I wish you well. God bless you. Once again, congratulations. I thank you all for listening.
So much, Ma, for that word of wisdom. A round of applause for her. I want the inductees to give her a standing ovation, please. Thank you so much, Ma. God bless you. Gradually, we're going to please have your seats. Gradually, we're going to the end of the program. At this junction, we're having the vote of thanks. And this will be given by no other person but the chairperson, College Ceremonial Committee, in person of Dr. Inse Odunaya.
Ladies and gentlemen, all is well that ends well. I particularly enjoy nursing induction because it has a lot of flavors and colors. And I want to thank God. I've been given a very difficult task. Giving of thanks, appreciating is not a difficult task. But when you have to do it in 2 minutes, it becomes a difficult task. The Vice Chancellor, sir, permit me to extend courtesies to the people on the high table so that I do not spend time on that. Thank you very much, sir. I want to thank God Almighty today for this beautiful day. We will agree that God has done us well today. I want to thank our Vice Chancellor, the University of Ibadan, through the Vice Chancellor, for creating enabling environment for the student to study. University of Ibadan is the first and the best. And to come to University of Ibadan to study nursing, you are specially blessed by God. And I know your teachers know that. So we want to thank the university. We want to thank the management, the provost and the management of the College of Medicine. Thank you, sir. It's been a very hectic time in the College of Medicine. And we have had to plan this induction in 2 weeks because the provost has been very supportive. Every profession is given opportunity to thrive. Thank you very much, sir. I want to thank the secretary to the college. If you listen to when the protocol was being established, you'll know that he has everything at his fingertips. Everybody highly respected. Sir, we thank you. I want to thank President of ICOMA, Professor, Emeritus Professor S.I. Omokodio. He's my director. Thank you very much, sir, for being here. I want to thank the financial controller because without money, we cannot do this. So thank you, sir, for always being available for us to get money to do what we need to do. A medical librarian. We hardly talk about medical library, but I want to talk about it. Because if there are no books and journals for us to study, we can produce great nurses. Thank you, ma, for all you do for the students. The CMD, sir. We are very thankful today. Please clap for our CMD. It's been a long time we have had this kind of gift, and we are very, very proud that you have given the top 10 students, clearance, no exams, they just come in, and others are given fair chances. We thank you very much, sir. I will not do well in our culture if I don't thank the elder. Grandma, thank you very much, ma. You don't look like grandma. You look like one of us. We celebrate you. We celebrate your wisdom. I want to thank all the deans for coming. They're very busy, but they've made it a time. They were with us at the dinner. Professor Oduola, thank you very much. I want to specially thank my dean, Professor Taiwo Lawal. Why I want to thank him is because he gave birth to nursing. Nursing, please. He gave birth to nursing. And so, very thankful. You have not left your children alone. You're still monitoring, waiting, so that they'll be properly established. Thank you very much, sir. I want to thank all the teachers in nursing profession from UCH who are here today. I want to thank you for what you have done for our inductees. Thank you very much for being there, for correcting, for putting them through. God will honor you. I want to thank all the teachers for being mothers and fathers, being guardian, sometimes sponsoring, sometimes giving money to help the student. God will honor you. I want to thank our dean, my sister, the dean of nursing. She's not a baby dean. She has a lot of experience, and she's doing well. Thank you so much, ma. The registrar, sir. Thank you, sir. Without you, we are not here. Thank you for all you do. God bless you, sir. And for the parents, we are very thankful. For all your prayers, God has answered. That is why we are celebrating them today. For all the people who have come to rejoice with us, we are very grateful. But now, let me thank the ceremonial committee, the members of the ceremonial committee. We have had 2 inductions in the last 2 weeks. You have been a great team. I can't do without you. I want to thank BCC. I want to thank ITU. I want to thank the footmen, the people who go here and there for us. I want to thank you all for all you do to make induction ceremonies success. Finally, I want to thank the MCs of today for making this program very beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, I pray that as you go back to your destinations, the presence of the Lord will be with you. I also pray that these youngsters will be great, and the presence of God will continue to be with them. Thank you, one. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, sir. Ma, our ceremonial chair. Congratulations once again to the inductees of today. You have been greatly blessed by elders. You will receive word of advice from Emeritus Professor S.I. Omokodon. Similar to the professional elders, the 3 way back as 1963, and she had started training from 1966. I know for sure, S.T. Shitu was not born when she started her career. I know for sure, but I don't know for you, the graduates. We have just 3 items which are equally very important. Number 1 is the group photograph. Number 2 is the national anthem. All parents, all inductees, we must all stand when the procession is going. We will have the procession leaving the hall in reverse order. It is until we have that we can leave this hall. May I humbly request that members of the I table please join us for a group photograph where we have the dean. Inductees, please stand up. Lecturers, all nursing lecturers, please join at the teachers. Yes, please. Ushers, you have assignments to do. We are going to the front, man. Yes, sir, we are going there. Ushers, you have assignments. I've assigned you duties to do. Please bring those sessions. Teachers, please. Yes, please. Dr. Yano Joe, you are to join. You are a teacher. Mrs. Demi Tayo Adebisi, please. Yes. As usual, the college secretary is the established protocol, the seating arrangement. Thank you so much for that. Ooh. No, teachers should please sit. They are sitting. Yes. The members of the table will sit. Teachers will also sit. Inductees. If you are not sure your face will show in the picture, if you think you are taller than the person in front of you, you have to go to the front. Please, you may want to exchange. Hello, lady. Make sure you are not blocked. Inductees, make sure you are not blocked. Your face must show in this picture. You may choose to leave your seat. More chairs here. More chairs, please. More chairs.